When talking or dating someone, always make sure you go through the things you don't want in your relationship list. Because if they have any of the qualities or things you do not want in your relationship, respectfully, you have to cut them off or part ways. Because those are boundaries that you set for yourself. And things that you know that my relationship had these things, it's not going to last or it's just not going to work at all. And a lot of times we'll look at our do list and they'll have more do's than don'ts. And we're like, oh, well, the do's outweigh the don'ts, so everything's going to be okay. But later on, you end up breaking up because of the don'ts that they had on your list. And you need to be able to respect those boundaries that you created for yourself, because people are going to try to see how many boundaries they can cross. And people will treat you the way you allow them to treat you. So when it comes to your things you don't want in your relationship, make sure that they cross out those things on your list, especially the ones that are deal breakers. Because if you do not, that means you're ignoring a red flag. And I get it, you want someone to like you, or you want this, or you really like this person, you want it to work out, so you try to might compromise and sacrifice that. But reality is you don't need to do that, because if you do, I promise later on, it's going to be an issue in a relationship. So always remember, and just a big word of advice, go through your things I do not want in my relationship before you even think about looking at your do's. Respect your boundaries, because if you don't respect your own boundaries, they're not going to respect it. Run away with me.